Hey guys, so welcome to your weekly reading for September 30th through October 6th. And I just put up the monthlies for October too, so please check those out as well. Everything is time stamped below, so just look for your sign and it'll click right to it. Remember, this won't resonate with everybody, but hopefully you can take something away from it. And if you do want a personal reading, in my About section on that tab, you'll find all the details of how to reach me and what the cost is, etc. So again, also check your moon and rising signs because it might give you more clarification on something. And sometimes they resonate a little bit better than your sun sign does. So with that said, let's get started. All right, you have a good one. Ciao. Hey Scorpio, how you doing? I did get the monthlies up, so hopefully you can check those out. This is your September 30th through October 6th reading. And since it's a weekly reading, it's much smaller, only 6-card spread with clarifiers. And it won't resonate with everybody, as I said, but hopefully you can take something away from it. So let's get started, shall we? All right, so Scorpio from September 30th to October 6. Bum, bum, bum. All right, so the overall underlying energy is the 7 of Cups. Somebody else got that too, and I can't remember which one. So, okay, so the 7 of Cups is about illusion, delusion. Could be about receiving, letting the universe receive, or that you have so many choices that you have to make a decision. There's lots of the things the universe is giving you. So we're going to see how that plays out for you for the week. Now you do have the Judgment card, which could be that you're just seeking judgment, like some kind of judgment for something that happened. But it also is sort of a waking up to your true potential card. Finding your true potential and realizing once you wake up to your true potential, it helps clarify things. You know, your true calling, your potential, what you can do, it's a beautiful card. You can see the people are naked and we're just like lifting from these coffins, basically, in the water too, which is interesting. So it's almost like, you know, if they're coming through all of this usually emotional baggage with it and finding out their true potential. Most of us have to go through that. There's a lot of baggage we carry, especially through, you know, from our childhoods. So beautiful card to have. You have the 2 of Swords here, which is about making a decision. The 8 of Swords, which is I would call braces on the brain. It's about it's usually a doubt card. It could be an imprisonment card, but it's usually about doubt. It's usually the things we like to tell ourselves. Self-sabotage, basically. You know, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not handsome enough, I can't get that man or, you know, woman, you know, I'm not smart enough to do that job, I couldn't possibly start my own business, blah, blah, blah. And that's not a good mindset, obviously, to have. So you have the 2 of Wands, which is about making a decision and then kind of like watching to see how that turns out for you. You planted your stick, so to speak. So it is about making decisions. It could also be about taking a trip too. You have the 8 of Wands, which is about communication rushing in. You have the Knight of Swords, which is interesting that they're right next to each other, because the Knight of Swords is probably someone giving you that information, because the swords are all about information, truth, justice, ideas, clarity on situations, and so he's rushing in, obviously, to give you this information, maybe for you to finally make a choice here. So let's see what happens. So maybe this is that you have a lot of choices to make, or you have so many things on your plate that you're going to pick something. So let's do some clarifiers. And we're gonna do a clarifier here for the 7 of Cups, because it's an interesting card and it's a card that could be read in so many different ways. So let's get a clarifier for the 7 of Cups, please. Can I get a clarifier for the 7 of Cups? Clarifier for 7 of Cups, please. Queen of Pentacles. So she's all about finances, about money. So it looks like the decision is a financial one that you, or something you have to choose from, is financial. Something she is about abundance. She could be a new job or new creative adventure that will bring you economic wealth. So interesting. So it looks like you do have these choices. I like this because it looks like you do have several choices that possibly could generate you income. So good thing. I like that. It's better than the last one. I think was about deception. Okay. So let's get a clarifier on the judgment card. Clarifier on the judgment card, please. Can you clarify on the judgment card? Clarify on the judgment card. Ace of Pentacles. Lovely. It's a brand new beginning financially, which is exactly what we have here. That you have so many choices that you know, after realizing your true potential and coming into your own, you're waking up to the realization that you can do more. That you can do this. Maybe you can start this new business, write this book, start this new job. And I think you're getting out of this sort of Eight of Swords mentality. This is lovely because the universe is offering you brand new financial beginnings. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. So we have the Two of Swords. Can I have a clarifier for the Two of Swords, please? Clarifier for the Two of Swords. Clarifier for the Two of Swords. We have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is about loss. And in this deck, in this other deck, three of the cups are spilled over, two of the cups are still standing up. So sometimes we have to realize that we have more, but you're going to make the decision to get away from this sense of loss. I love this. So the Eight of Swords, please. I think you're changing your mentality here. I love this. Can I have, oops. That was it. Eight of Wands. So yeah, you need to drop the burden of this. This is the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is carrying burdens. So the universe is saying you need to get out of this mindset. It looks like you will. Get out of this thought of loss. Make the decision to move on because, you see the decision here to move on because the information is coming forward for you for this new blessings. I love this. Can I have the Two of Wands, please? Two of Wands clarification for my Scorpios. Can I have a clarification of Two of Wands? Two of Swords. Again, making the choice. So it is all about choice, about making decisions, about making firm decisions. I love this. It's so funny that it's a Two of Swords. So it really is about making the decisions. And the funny thing is, the Two of Wands is about making that decision, but actually putting it into concrete reality. Because we can think something and say, I'm going to do that, but then you have to do it, and that's the Two of Wands, is actually doing it. The Two of Swords is about making the decision to make that change. So I think that's beautiful because I think you're definitely going to make that change and make that concrete decision. Can I have a clarifier for the Knight of Swords, please? Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Can I have a clarifier on the Knight of Swords? Four of Swords. Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is about, can be about retreat, reflection, reflecting on something. But let me see here. Let me give me a clarifier on this. Can I have a clarifier on the Four of Swords, please? And the Knight of Swords. Let me clarify. Queen of Swords. Okay. So again, it's all about information coming forward. I think you might have. I think this rest period that you're going through, because this is the Four of Swords is also about retreat, about reflecting. I think the universe is telling you to get out of that. You have this new information coming in, and the universe wants you to do something about it. It wants you, when this new information comes in, or the choices that you make, you have to make concrete choices now. The universe is offering you this brand new Ace of Pentacles, which is gorgeous. And it looks like you have so many choices about finances that you could really make money on, whether it be YouTube channels or you're going to start your own business or whatever it is. So this is beautiful. This is like it's offering you abundance. It wants to offer you this abundance. But you have to make choice, and you have to get out of your mindset that you can't do it. You can do it. You absolutely can do it. So Scorpio, I love this for you. Please let me know how the week goes. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And if you need a personal reading, it's in the About section with all the details there. And I will talk to you later. All right, Scorpio, have a good one. Ciao. Hey, Pisces, how you doing? So, I did get the monthlies up. I hope you can check them out for October. But this is your September 30th reading through October 30th. So, September 30th to October 6th. I think that's what I meant to say. So, this is a weekly spread, so it's a much smaller spread. We do have clarifiers. And let's get started. So, Universe, what do you have to say to Pisces for September 30th through October 6th? Let's get started. All right, we have the Nine of Wands as your overall energy, and this is kind of feeling the wounded warrior, kind of battle weary, but you're kind of still going on. You know, you have been through it. But, you know, you're there defending the house, the mountain, whatever it is, against the grizzly bear or whatever may be coming for you. So we're going to get some clarifiers. Of course, we're going to see what else is going on here. We have the Knight of Pentacles, an offer of usually finances. Could be a job, could be somebody helping you financially. Could be maybe a real estate thing as well. You have the Fool card, which is beautiful. It's a brand new beginning, being the Fool, taking the Fool's journey. It could also be being foolish, but we'll see how this plays out. The Nine of Swords is something keeping you up at night, some worry. So we're going to see what that's about. And then we have the Three of Cups here, which is either celebration or working in collaboration with people. We have the King of Wands, which is a beautiful energy. He's a go-getter, sees what he wants. He's a fire energy, so he's a very motivated person. Could be you, right now with this energy, or it could be somebody helping you, or somewhere that you want to go towards. You know, be the King of Wands. Go get the laser vision, basically, and get what you want. Go for it. He's about creativity and abundance and inspiration. So then you have the Wheel of Fortune here that's moving in your favor. So things are moving in your favor. I'd love to see this. This is beautiful. So whatever's going on here, let's see. It's like a little bit of a mixed bag here. Let's see what's going on, my dear Pisces. First, we're going to get a clarifier for the Nine of Wands. I need a clarifier for the Nine of Wands, please. Can I have a clarifier for the Nine of Wands, please? Clarifier Nine of Wands. Queen of Wands. All right, so it is about, and I do think this is what it is. The Queen of Wands is very similar to the King of Wands. She's sultry. She is a go-getter. She sees what she wants and goes after it. Same thing as the King. She is about abundance. She's about creativity. She is about inspiration. So I'm feeling that the universe is saying, you know, we want you to have a little bit more inspiration here. Or maybe this is someone that will come in and help to refuel you in some way for this particular battle that you've been going through. So let's get a clarifier for the Knight of Pentacles, please. Can I have a clarifier for the Knight of Pentacles? Can I have a clarifier for the Knight of Pentacles, please? Da, da. Ten of Cups. So whatever this offer is, it is definitely happy ever after. Because this Ten of Cups is complete fulfillment. It's a happy ever after card. You've got everything you want. You're feeling very content and joyous. Abundance of love. It's a beautiful card. So whatever this is coming through is going to make you very happy. Can I have a clarifier on the Fool, please? Can I have a clarifier on the Fool? Can I have a clarifier on the Fool? The Emperor. That's great. Because the Fool is like the beginning of the journey, and the Emperor is kind of when you've reached that pinnacle. Like, the fool becomes the magician, who is then becomes the manifester, and then eventually becomes the emperor because he's manifests everything. He's very secure energy, and I think this is where you're going to, Pisces. You're going towards this emperor energy. You're just starting the new journey, but you're going towards this emperor energy. I love that for you. I love this. It's like that's your final goal, and especially with all this like 10 of Cups, it's beautiful. So can I get the 9 of Swords clarifier, please? What is keeping you up at night? 9 of Swords clarification, please. 8 of Swords. Okay, so the 8 of Swords is about braces with brains. It's about the doubts that we tell ourselves that we can't do something, that we're not smart enough, that we're not handsome enough, you know, we could never open our own business, blah, blah, blah. And I think that's really kind of what it seems like what's keeping you up at night is your own doubts, your own worries, that you can't do this journey, but you can. You have this new offer coming in. You can start this new journey, this new quest. I love it. And there's cause for celebration as well. Can I have a clarifier on the 3 of Cups here, please? Can I have a clarifier on the 3 of Cups? The world, endings and beginnings, yes. So this is, again, this is with this. This is once, you know, there's a new beginning, something ends, a new beginning, that's where the Fool comes in. So it's saying that, yeah, that's for cause for celebration here. Yeah, this is definitely, and it's also faded. The World card is a very faded card. The Emperor, you've got, these are major arcana cards, these 3. And the Wheel, 4 major arcana cards. Because the Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor now, new ending and beginning, starting a new journey, some new financial offering that's coming in, or maybe a new idea that you have to bring you new financial abundance. It's a cause for celebration, and it will bring you this ultimate 10 of Cups, this happy ever after. Can I have the King of Wands, please? Can I have a clarify for the King of Wands, please? Clarification of the King of Wands. Knave of Swords. So information coming forward. Yeah, and they work well together too, because when the new information comes in, it's something you or a decision made, you then go after it like the King of Wands. You go for whatever it is that you want. So it's telling you, make the decision here. Take this information, make the decision. Go for it, because this is a whole brand new beginning in front of you. Be the King and Queen of Wands. Be this inspiration. Don't, you know, I know it's saying I know you've been through a lot, it's saying, but it's time for the new journey. It's time to rally and really focus, because the Wands, King and Queens are all about focusing on what they want, and they go for it. And you have this new offer coming in of this Pentacles. Again, whether it's somebody helping you in some kind of financial matter, you know, giving you finances, or a business partner or something, or it is a new idea that you have to go forward, or you're going to start a new job, you're going to go back to school, whatever it is going to bring you abundance of happiness. And that is a beautiful thing. And it is karmic, so it's new endings and beginnings here. And it wants you to be the Fool, because you're going to go from the Fool state to the Emperor state. You know, having it all, having everything that you want. But you need to get out of this mindset that is hindering you. Okay? So, my dears, Pisces, I hope this helped. I hope it gave some clarity. And please like, share, and subscribe. And please, if you need a reading, go to the About section, and all the details are there. All right, thank you so much. Take care, Pisces. Hey, Cancer, how you doing? So I did manage to get all of the October readings up for October 2019. Hopefully you can check them out. This is your reading, though, for September 30th through October 6th, your weekly. So it is a much smaller spread, as you may know already. We do clarifiers, and let's get started. So, what do you have, universe, for my dear Cancers, for September 30th through October 6th? Okay, let's get started, shall we? All right, 6 cards down. Overall energy, 10 of Swords, great disappointment, heartbreak, stabbing in the back. What is going on here, Cancer? What happened? Why all this heartbreak? Somebody was not so good to you. We're gonna find out what's going on. We don't like that. All right, you do have the the 7 of Pentacles, which could be waiting to receive, but it's usually about, you've been working for something and it's the harvest of it's not quite ready, or you're not ready to glean the financial benefits of what you've been working on. Could be also like, going to school and you haven't quite finished your courses. You have the the Knight of Cups, which is all about an offering. It could be a love offering, could be an emotional offering of some sort, which anything gives you emotional joy, basically. So it doesn't necessarily have to be love. It could be a job offer that makes you emotionally, fulfilled. We have the King of Pentacles, which is all about stability financially. So that's beautiful, beautiful energy. And then you have the 10 of Pentacles, again, more Pentacles. This is dynastic wealth, working towards family wealth, that kind of thing. It's a beautiful energy to have. I don't know what's going on here, though, but we have the Chariot, which things are progressing forward, and usually the Chariot progresses in a victorious way. And then you have the Strength card right next to it. So whatever this heartbreak is, whatever this stabbing in the back is, we're going to find out. Because the cards look pretty good. Like, things are moving in a direction that you're becoming financially stable. Can I get a clarifier from the 10 of Swords, please? Can I get a clarifier on the 10 of Swords? Can I get a clarifier on the 10 of Swords? We have the Ace of Cups. It's a brand new emotional beginning. So, I think, and to remember, the 10 of Swords here is also a completion card. 10s are completion. So whatever this disappointment was, whatever happened here that brought you in this realm of disappointment is over, because the universe is handing you a brand new ace of emotional beginnings. And I love this. This is beautiful, beautiful. So good to see. I'm so glad to see that. I really am. So hence why your cards are reading better, because it was like, what's with the 10 of Swords? All right, so let's get a clarifier on the 7 of Pentacles, please. Can we get a clarifier on the 7 of Pentacles? 9 of Pentacles. So this is beautiful. Excuse me a minute. My nose, my allergies bother me. The 9 of Pentacles is about creating wealth, but it's also about abundance, but it's also someone standing in their own power. And that's a beautiful card to have. So you have been working away at something, and you are finally standing in your power to get it. Like, I love this. Like, it's coming along. It's coming along, because you can see the Chariot. It's moving in a victorious way. The Strength card, you've had the strength to get out of this 10 of Swords energy. You are moving to more stability, financial stability, with the King and the 10 of Pentacles here. Beautiful. It could have been someone helping you out. It could be, again, the new offer of emotional stability, again with the big ace. Somebody could be coming in and helping you. So let's get a clarifier for the Knight of Cups, please. Can I have a clarifier for the Knight of Cups? 4 of Pentacles. So holding on to money, not letting go. I think that's it's kind of here too. It's not seven of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles is also about not being open to receive as well. Or like, 7 Pentacles is, oh God, I've been working this. When is it ever going to come? When's it going to come? When's it going to come? But it is here. It's saying the offer is here. It's coming for you. Let's get a clarifier on the King of Pentacles, please. Can I have a clarifier on the King of Pentacles? Clarify the King of Pentacles, because the offer could be coming from this King of Pentacles, who's someone maybe very who's well known in your industry, or someone that you really you respect, or maybe someone who's giving you money for a new business, or giving you money to go to college, that kind of thing. So it could be that what that new offer is there. So let's see. Can I have clarify for the King of Pentacles, please? You have the Knave of Swords, so information coming forward. So that kind of tells me that this is probably someone coming in with information for you. Someone you know, someone who's respected in the business, maybe that you do. So like I said, somebody who's willing to help you out, give you this new emotional start and communication. They're going to communicate that to you. Can I get a clarifier on the Ten of Pentacles, please? Can I get a clarifier on the Ten of Pentacles? We have the King of Wands. Yeah, so this is beautiful together, because what it is that you're standing in your own power here with the Nine of Pentacles, and that's exactly what you should do. But you're becoming the King of Wands is somebody who goes after what they want. They see it and they go right after it. It's a fire energy. It's a can-do energy. It's about inspiration, creativity. It's about moving forward. So whatever this new emotional stability thing is, maybe helping you in the financials, is going to move you forward. You're going to become the King of Wands and start really working on to this dynastic kind of wealth that you want. And Cancer, let's see what the Strength in the Chariot, but let's see what the Chariot's all about. Let's find clarify for the Chariot. The Sun. I love that. The Sun's all about joy, abundance, and beauty. It's just, yeah. It's saying you are moving towards the sun, like everything, like the happiness, the joy, yeah. So this is beautiful because you are moving towards this 10. So you're over this disappointment. I like to see that. I love to see it. I'm going to get one more clarifier for the Four of Pentacles. Clarify for Four of Pentacles and Knight of Cups, please. Yeah, it's saying you've been holding on too long. This new offering will help you release. Will make you the battle weariness. It'll be gone. It's like shedding that. It's shedding that, and you're going to be working towards this beautiful abundance. I love it. It's like moving forward for you. Beautiful energy. I was a little frightened with the Ten of Swords here, Cancer, I have to admit, but I was like, it's all brand new starts for you, and I love this. So whatever this is, or who this person is that's helping you out, it's a good thing. You're getting over this. So happy to see that. And it's the Strength card, the Chariot, the Sun, moving towards some beautiful energies, so some beautiful abundance. All right, Cancer, I hope you liked it. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you need a personal reading, it's in my About section. All the details are there. And I'll talk to you later. All right, ciao.